Well, Didier Deschamps is certainly admired as a World Cup winning player. Can he become a World Cup winning manager? That is the big question. I think, in the opinion of Eamon, certainly, that it certainly mightn't be at this particular World Cup.
He was a World Cup winning captain as well, and the European Championship. And
so he's a proven leader, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And he was a good manager, a coach at Juventus. But managing a national team is different. Do you play the best 11 players available to you, or do you try to create a team which doesn't necessarily contain all of the best players or the most expensive players? And that's the dilemma he's faced, and I don't think he's answered that question.
He's talked down his own chances, actually, of this squad. He compared it to the '98 squad and said the majority of us back then were leaders. Most of us were in our 30s or approaching our 30s, and he said this squad will get better. Now, whether that's just applied to dampen expectations or not.
I mean, that French squad had Henry, but it had Vieira, Thuram, Deschamps,
Petit,
Laurent Blanc.
Yeah.
They were a very, very experienced group indeed.
They had a very good midfield, Eamon, and maybe is it midfield where the issues are here with this French side. And we're going to talk about Paul Pogba now, because you picked out many instances of Pogba involved in the game, but not always positively involved.
Yeah, involved in a kind of, you know, childish, schoolboyish way. He's not a bad kid. I think he's probably a very nice kid, you know, but he's... You see him here, he's kind of... Here he is now. Watch this. It's just dumb to do something like that. You know, why doesn't he pick the guy out on the right? He does here. No, he doesn't. He plays a difficult ball, and he kind of pretends to go for a 1-2. Again here, he plays that's a good ball, but it's hard for Pavard, who makes the effort to get there. This is a ball that only... he gives it away here under Uruguayan pressure. He knocks the ball here through in a minute that for Mbappe. He's given the ball away there. This is a ball, I think, for Mbappe. Not yet. That's a cross for Giroud, and that was about the best thing he did in the first half. There's a pass he gives here, and look, he's given the ball away. This is the second half now. He volleys that away. Again, he succumbs to pressure here. He doesn't know where he is on the pitch. He doesn't have a picture in his mind of where he wants to play the ball. This is the one. Mbappe gets this. He should get the Nobel Prize as well for sprinting. But it was a tough ball to get a hold of.
But Eamon, the manager must be seeing something in Paul Pogba.
Well, I don't know what he's seeing. I mean, this is what we see. This is the goal. And maybe what he sees is the fact that he's playing in the Premier League, that he cost 100 million, and that he's going to improve. I think.
But Deschamps is hardly one who'd give in to pressure, is he?
Not at all. I don't think so. He's a big, strong man with strong opinions, and he's the coach, and he's got a great CV. You know, what have I done?
Well,
I think the jury. Now, the jury isn't out on Pogba. Most judges that I respect have made their mind up about Paul Pogba, and he is not going to win a World Cup winners' medal.
And he's mature enough and experienced
or a Premier League medal. He's 24.
And he's been at the last World Cup, so it's not as if it's his first time.
Well, he was certainly at the European Championship.
Yeah, and he was at the World Cup in Brazil. But